the channel. My name is Tabby. In today's video I wanted to keep things light. It's Monday and I had coffee. My throat is dry, so word of caution, if you have a presentation coming up, don't drink coffee beforehand because you're gonna struggle to speak. So I have some new skincare that I wanted to show you, those products that I have tried. I'm gonna give you a brief description about them and give you a little bit of update. The one that I do want to update you on is the Retinol 24 by Olay. This cream I've been using for 2 weeks and my skin is going through it. The past 2 weeks have been hell for my skin. Every time I use this moisturizer, the irritation wouldn't come on the night that I'm using the moisturizer, but the day after, my skin will be so irritated, so sore, and visibly red. Well, not red because I'm dark, but it would have red spots, and this part of my face reacts the most. I think I did an Instagram story last week, and the people that I was talking to, the people that viewed the story, saw this is the area that reacts the most. But it's since cleared up because I last used it last week, and this is the only really active area that is still present from that application. My skin is really not liking this. But the way that I understand retinol, it is supposed to cause some destruction to the cells, so it brings up new cells to the surface and makes your skin looking younger. It is the only ingredient that is known to be able to stimulate collagen, working on those fine lines and wrinkles. And you know, I want to look young, that's why I'm using this. But had I known better, I would have started with the retinol ester. I did not read the ingredients, but now that I am experiencing what I'm experiencing with the moisturizer, I realize that this retinol is way too high for a beginner. I think a retinol ester would have been a good place to start and then build tolerance from there. But we are where we are. When you look at the ingredients on this product, the retinol is quite high. And it is, well, they don't say the concentration. The brand doesn't give us the exact concentration of retinol, but I'm assuming it's around the 2% mark, and that is too much for a beginner. But I didn't know, and we are where we are. It is what it is. So I'm gonna stick with it. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna reduce the number of times, because I had advanced to 2 days a week, but now I'm just gonna go back to 1 day a week because 2 days a week is just too much. It's just too much. It's too much. It is a very nice cream on application. It's very moisturizing. I don't feel like I need to go in with another moisturizer after applying this cream. It does, however, peel on my skin, and it peels worse if I've used it with hyaluronic acid. But that's a story for another day. We're gonna keep monitoring the performance of it and how it makes my skin react, and I'm always gonna come back and report to you. That's Olay Retinol 24, everybody. The next product that I have is the Normadem Phytosolutions. This is a double correction daily care. This is what it looks like. This is a little, this performs more like a serum. It is quite light in texture and consistency, and it also applies very light to the skin. It has 2% salicylic acid, and I bought it because I wanted to, I don't know, find another salicylic acid product and compare it to the sensitive areas that I'm currently using, or maybe find something stronger. That is why I bought it. I've used it twice and I've loved it. It hasn't made my skin react, but that's because I'm used to salicylic acid, so it's behaving, and I love the way it looks. Look at the packaging. This, I bought a toner from the same brand. It's not from the same line, but it's from Normadem. This is Normadem Phytosolutions. This is just a Normadem. This is a purifying pore tightening lotion. It's an exfoliating toner. Basically, it has glycolic and salicylic acid. I explained on my Instagram. Again, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do follow. It's just magnificent on there as well. I explained on my Instagram that I have some sun spots, some sun damage that is now becoming very much evident now that the rest of my face has cleared up. And it is a little bit stubborn, so I wanted something a lot more stronger, and glycolic acid is a smaller molecule that is well, it's known to be a lot more effective on the skin. So I bought this with it for that purpose. I was expecting it not to be drying. I was expecting it to be drying on my skin because there's alcohol denatured in it, but I've used it twice as well, and I use it all over my face when the intention was to use it on those areas that are affected that will not clear up. But I use it on my entire face and it's been fine. However, I don't want to say go ahead and buy it if you have the same issues as me I will say though, just stay here and I will keep updating you on this. I know a lot of people are interested in seeing the progress of this toner, especially because it has alcohol, and the alcohol is one of those vilified ingredients in skincare. So I will keep you updated. You've already seen this Untitled Hydrating Lotion by Roche Posay. I've been using it. This package is it's just not the one. It's not the one. I don't care for this package, but I do love the size of this, and it's not cheap, but considering that you're getting so much product, I don't mind paying the amount that I paid for it. And on first impression, it is a very light lotion, not suitable for oily skin. It has a glow that you will not like if you have oily skin. That will irritate you actually as the day progresses, because you will start to feel like your skin is greasy. So if you have dry skin and you're interested in trying this, then yes, go ahead. But oily skin, even for dry skin in the summer, it may be a little bit irritating, but we will get into it when we do an actual review of this product. But oily skin, don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. Another product that I did buy was this Eucerin Q10 night cream. This has been one of the products I've been using a lot since I bought. I'm loving this cream. It is literal butter for skin. It has ubiquinone and a retinol palmitate, a retinol ester, which is a lot less effective and will irritate you less. So on the nights that I'm not using my Olay retinol 24, I'm going to rely on this, and hopefully it's going to help me build tolerance. I don't know, but I really love this. I wouldn't recommend it for someone with oily skin. It is very rich, very moisturizing, and it may possibly like make you feel what the hell is this I have on my face if you have oily skin. But for dry skin, you will definitely love this, especially in the evening. I don't use it during the day because again, it's just too rich, but I love this. Is my favorite moisturizer currently. And then another Eucerin cream that I have is this Even Bright Night Cream. I always buy night creams because I don't really moisturize my skin during the day. No, I just go in with sunscreen. This is the Eucerin Even Brighter, another good one from Eucerin. This moisturizer is one of those moisturizers that will give you a glow. You know those influencers when they do their skincare routine on Instagram, and they will come and show like looking all fancy and glowing and forget to tell you that they use a face oil. This moisturizer gives you that sort of glow, that Instagram glow, that filter looking like glow. Very moisturizing. I also love it. Again, oily skin, I'm not sure. I don't think you like it because the glow does not absorb. It's just a glow that is going to be there. Unless, of course, you sleep like a boy and you roll around, you're all over the bed, then the moisturizer is going to be all over your pillow. Then you're going to wake up a lot less glowy. But if you, like me, sleep on your back, the glow that you went to bed with, you're going to wake up with this moisturizer. Absolutely amazing for dry skin. And then I said I wouldn't buy this, but I went ahead and bought it. I wanted something that would be cooling on my skin. I suspect I had used the Retinol 24 again because my skin that day was feeling highly irritated, sore and itchy, and I wanted something that would be cooling. I don't know why I did not put my Neutrogena Hydro Boost in the fridge, because that would have given me the same sensation. I don't know why, but I didn't. I ended up buying this. It's bougie, it's gorgeous, it's Vichy. Come on, get into it. Look how gorgeous the packaging is. It's a hyaluronic acid serum that we spoke about in a previous video, and I said the Neutrogena Hydro Boost would be a perfect do for that, and I still maintain that, having used both. I will do a review on both tomorrow, the day after, versus on both tomorrow, the day after. I just ran out of the Hydro Boost. I need to get it again for you to see it alongside it, so you can see them against each other. Mineral 89, I've been loving it. However, it's definitely not a serum that is necessary in your routine. You can definitely find something cheaper. And hyaluronic acid, again, I still maintain, does not play well with other ingredients, with other products on my skin. But we'll get into this tomorrow or the day after. Another product that I bought from Loreal, I bought this. Okay, this I haven't used. This is the Age Perfect Intense Nutrition Night. This is a shea butter based moisturizer. This is what it looks like. I haven't used it. It's got fragrance. I mean, it's L'Oreal. They have fragrance in most of their products. There's very few products of theirs that don't have fragrance. So this is basically a moisturizer. I bought this because it was cute, but looking at the ingredients, I'm not expecting it to do much on my face. But to moisturize, it has a whole lot of emollients, a whole lot of humectant ingredients, and a whole lot of extracts. So this is gonna moisturize and make my skin feel good and make me feel good because of the way that it was formulated. So I'm not really expecting much. This is another thing that I meant when I said before you purchase a product, you need to understand the ingredients in that. So had I bought this not knowing what it is I was buying, and when I started using it and not seeing much results beyond moisturization, I would have been a lot more disappointed in it. But I bought it knowing what it would be. I bought it because it would look good on my vanity. Another L'Oreal cream that I'm expecting to do good on my skin, not to do good, I'm expecting to give me results, is this one. This is the Age Perfect Night Cream. This one has niacinamide, squalene. It also has salicylic acid and a number of other humectant and conditioning agents. This one has a number of actives, so I do expect for some change. I do expect to witness some changes on my skin, and I'm looking forward to using this. I also haven't used it. This, unlike that one is a shea butter. This one is a mineral oil base, so it's also going to be very moisturizing whilst also working on those dark spots on my skin overnight. It promises to give me rejuvenated skin in a couple of weeks. So when I do start, I'm going to come back and tell you about it. But for now, I'm still using these Eucerin creams that I do want to review for you in a couple of weeks. Is that all? That is all the new products that I have. But of course, like I said, when I have used them for a couple of weeks, I will come and review them for you. Let me know in the comment section which product you are interested in. Of all the products I've gone through, which product you are interested in. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a good day, everybody.